Guys, I spent way too much money. Bonjour everyone, welcome back to Wizarding Alice. My name is Alice. On this channel we cover all things Harry Potter, Wizarding World, and a bit of Scotland travel and lifestyle thrown in there as well. So if that sounds like the interest you, be sure to subscribe below. Wow, I really need to cut that down. Guys, I am so excited because I'm just back from my trip to Disneyland Paris. I had the most amazing time. I didn't film any of it. I barely took any pictures, although the pictures I did take are on Instagram, so be sure to follow me. It will be linked below. I had the best time and so many rides. I was just in the moment, watched the fireworks, did Ratatouille, Tower of Terror, Big Thunder Mountain, Pirates, Haunted Mansion. I did all of it and I had the most amazing time. We had 2 full days and then like 2 half days either side, so we got so much done. I got to go to Avengers Campus for the first time, which was amazing. I didn't buy anything, there wasn't anything there that really like took my fancy, but it was so cool. We did web slingers. I'm a big Marvel fan on top of being a Harry Potter and a Disney fan and everything else, so I had the most amazing time. So I'm super excited to share with you what I bought today. I think though, before I start, I need to address the elephant in the room, which is my top. Maybe it's coming across as like a fashion thing, I don't know, but it's literally my pajamas, and I'll tell you why. I am not averse to wearing pajamas on this channel, as you guys know, but I literally have no clothes left. I've been out and about in different holidays and trips and things like that for like a week and a half now, and I've run out of clothes. They're being washed right now, so this is what I'm stuck with, so I apologize. I would have maybe tried to wear a slightly better outfit, but here we are. So I thought it would be really fun to just go through the things I bought with you guys. It's not like a huge amount of stuff, but it's enough to do a haul, I think, and I'm really happy with what I got. So of course it came in the 30th anniversary bag, which is super exciting because now I went to Disneyland in February this year and it didn't have the Avengers stuff on the bag, so it has that now, which is really cool. On that note, I did film a vlog series going to Disneyland Paris in February, which I'll link below, so if you do want to see a vlog series, there you go, just doing a little plug there. So yeah, let's just get into the haul. Okay, so the first thing I got was a total impulse buy, and it was definitely the smallest thing I've bought, so I'll start with that. And it is a Pirates of the Caribbean keychain. It is just like the, I don't know what it is, like a doubloon. I love the word doubloon. We'll go with doubloon. And it's literally just a little keyring that was €5.99, and I got that in the Pirates of the Caribbean gift shop. I don't know, it's just something about it. I just thought it was really neat. So I've got this backpack that I always use when I travel anywhere. So I was thinking I might put it on there and maybe just collect little key rings from my travels. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. I'm trying to take the barcode off at the same time, but yeah, so it just says Disneyland Paris on one side, and then we've got the infamous doubloon, as it now is, on the other. So very happy with that. I love that a lot. That was definitely like the smallest little thing I got. Okay, next is actually not officially a Disney purchase, I guess. It was in Disney Village, which is like Disney Springs, I guess, but it's not as good. It's getting like a huge refurb, so it's going to be way better, but it's not very good just now. But it's got some independent shops, and there was this one shop selling Disney candles. I don't know if it's like official merch or what, but they were selling Disney candles, but it wasn't a Disney shop, is what I'm trying to say. They had some really cool ones. I can't remember, I think this was like €15 or something like that. They had loads, so I got the Moana one, so you can kind of see, but again, it's not called Moana, it's called, oh, it's got it somewhere, Star Reader, which makes me think it's not like official licensed merchandise because they haven't used the word Moana anywhere on here. I was burning it this morning, but it smells amazing. I was a little disappointed it doesn't smell as good when it's burning. Like, I didn't really love the smell. It smelled quite different, but if you're just sniffing it, it smells really good. It's really fresh. It's got like a sort of fresh cotton kind of smell to it, like a bit of like a sea breeze kind of vibe. So if you like your candles, I definitely recommend checking out. It was just one of those tiny little shops in Disney Village, but yeah, I wasn't particularly happy with the throw, but I love it. I think it's really pretty, so I'm excited to just sort of have it sitting around the house, I guess. Okay, the next thing I was so excited to get, I have been wanting one of those black and white Mickey plushes for such a long time. I'm not even like a big plush person, like I just think they clutter up space, but when I first saw people buying these, I was like, I need one. They are just so cute to just sit on my bed there. And I went in February and I couldn't find any anywhere. They did have one, but it like wasn't very cute. It wasn't the one I was looking for, but they finally brought them back. So I now have my very own little black and white Mickey. Look how absolutely adorable he is. I just think he's a really good size. He's so cute, and I just love that he's completely in black and white. I think that's such a cool little effect. So he was 16 euros. So I was really happy to just have him. I just thought he was absolutely adorable. But on the final day in our hotel gift shop, who should I find but little Minnie as well? She was, let me just check that she was the same price. Oh, I don't have it on here anymore, but I would assume she was the same price. So we got little Minnie, and look, she's like proper retro with the little eyelashes and the little bow or the little flower in her hat. I'm so happy I managed to find both. Like, they're just so cute. Oh, I can't get over how much I love them. So they're just going to sit on my bed, I think. So I was so happy to get these. This is probably like my favorite purchase. They're just, I mean, they're just so cute. The next thing I got was like a total impulse buy. So we went to Starbucks every single morning because, pro tip, the Starbucks in Disneyland Paris does the most amazing pain au chocolat. Like, genuinely the best pain au chocolat I've ever had. Will it be as good as like a unique little bakery in central Paris? Like, no. But it's way better than British pain au chocolat. You have to get one. So every morning we would go in, get pain au chocolat, get an orange juice, like, etc. And I saw that they had the You Are Here Starbucks mugs. So you've probably seen these before in major cities. They'll have like a Starbucks mug you can buy that's like about that city. And I've always really liked them, but I've never really like I live with my mum and dad, so I'm not gonna like clutter up one of their cupboards with like 20 different mugs. But I am currently saving to buy my own house. And as part of that, there is a point to the story, I promise. And as part of that, you know, I'm starting to look at like, you know, furniture and decor and like things I'll need and stuff like that. And I just can't find any mugs that I like. Like, I prefer mugs to be a set. I don't like when a cupboard's just full of like random mugs. Like, for some reason, it just really like, ugh, I don't like it. So then I saw these really nice You Are Here mugs. And I was like, why don't I just start buying them? I can literally just put them in the garage until I move somewhere, and just have like a really nice set of mugs that kind of like have a story and a conversation about them. So that's what I did. So long story short, I bought the Disneyland Paris Starbucks You Are Here mug. So you'll see we've got Space Mountain, Star Tours, Small World, which was closed when we were there, the castle, and Big Thunder Mountain, and the train. So I'm absolutely obsessed. It's just blue on the inside, really good size. That was, dang, it doesn't say either. I think it was 15 euros as well. It wasn't like crazy expensive, or maybe 20 euros. They also had a France one, a Paris one, and a Disney Studios one. I was like, oh my gosh, like I need all four. So I just went for this one, and maybe next time I go I'll get the Studios one, because I only want to end up with like 8 mugs. You don't need like an insane amount of mugs, and I don't want like half of them to be from the same place, you know what I mean? So maybe this will just be my my France one, and then I need to get an Edinburgh one because that's where I'm from. So I'll slowly start adding to my collection. So that was a bit of a random one I wasn't expecting to come away with, but I absolutely love it. So let me know if you've got any You're Here mugs. I'd love to know. Okay, the second to last thing was something I knew I wanted. I was going into Disneyland hunting for this, and I finally found it randomly in a little bookshop right before you go into Main Street USA, like around the train station. It was a bookstore, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I found it. So it's Pirates of the Caribbean Disneyland Paris book. So it tells you all about the history of Pirates of the Caribbean and kind of how the ride works, and, you know, kind of goes through like what the storyline is and things like that. So I was so excited. They had this one, they had Haunted Mansion, and they had another one. I can't remember what it was, but I know I wasn't interested because I was umming and ahhing over Pirates of the Caribbean and Haunted Mansion, because I think Haunted Mansion maybe has a more interesting backstory to it, but Pirates is my favorite ride, so I went with Pirates of the Caribbean. I just think it's such a pretty looking book. I'll turn it to a couple of random pages. So it's got really cool, like, what's the word? Paper. Oh, I can't. I'm obviously still a little bit jet lagged. So it's got like vintage posters, and then everything in the black is in French and the red is in English. So you can read it either way. So I've already read the whole thing. It doesn't really take that long, and it's got like old sketches from when they were first building it, and it's just like behind the scenes of making it. So that's really cool. And next time I go, I definitely want to get the Haunted Mansion one and just sort of keep adding to the collection. I really hope they keep making more of these. This was 22 euros, so it wasn't cheap for quite a thin book, but I'm really happy I got it, and it's got like gold foil, and I just think it's so cute. Okay, finally, this is the very last thing. We've got my biggest purchase, which again was totally unexpected. I wasn't expecting to get any kind of clothing, but when I saw this, I was like, I gotta have it. So it is a kind of hoodie denim jacket. You know, it's like an all-in-one where the hoodie and the hood and the sleeves are made of one material, and then we've got a denim jacket, which is, I've always loved these kind of jackets. I just think they're so cool. So obviously it's Disney's 30th anniversary, Disneyland Paris's 30th anniversary, and you might not know that when Disneyland was made, it was called Euro Disney, and it obviously opened in 1992. So they've got this whole like Euro Disney like vintage merch, which I just think is awesome. So on the back it says Euro Disney 1992 with Mickey painting it, and then on the front it has again that same thing, Euro Disney, and then it's got a couple of patches. So it's got Mickey ears, a little stamp, well, a couple of little stamps that just say Euro Disney on them, and I just thought this was so cool. I absolutely love it. I'll put it on for you guys just now. Oh wait, maybe I took the thing off. I so wasn't prepared for this video, but I think it wasn't cheap. I think it was at least 50 euros, so you know, it wasn't like a cheap little purchase, but I just think it's so cool, and it's really cozy and comfy as well. I wore it the whole second day once I'd bought it, and it kept me toasty because it was already quite warm, so it definitely works as like an autumn jacket. It obviously looks great with my pajamas on, but can you see? I'm not showing it off well at all. I apologize, but I just think it's so cool. I'm gonna wear it all the time. One funny thing, so once I bought it and I was wearing it, and I started seeing other people like around the park also wearing it because they'd obviously just bought it, and everyone that had bought it was the exact same age as me. Like they looked like, you know, exact same demographic as me. So there's obviously something about me and who I am that just drew me to this, and other people that are also younger millennials obviously just thought I need that jacket, so I thought that was quite funny. But yeah, that was everything in my haul. So I ended up with quite a good little collection. I got the Pirates of the Caribbean keyring, the Moana candle, the Starbucks You Are Here mug, 2 Mickey Minnie plushies, the Pirates of the Caribbean book, and a jacket. Considering I only wanted to come back with the book, that's not a bad deal, so I'm pretty happy, although my bank account would say otherwise. I think I'm definitely going to have to be quite frugal for a little while. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Let me know what your favourite thing was. As I said, I will link my past Disney vlog series down below. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. I've got some really exciting videos coming up over the next few weeks, so be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!